Hello everybody. On my Ford 2010 F-150, every now and then my cover on my gas cap gets loose. What it is, there's a spring on the inside that keeps a little tension to keep it closed. I'm going to show you how to get into it today and how to fix it, because it'll flap open all the time. It's pretty aggravating. But anyway, you're going to need a yellow nut driver. 5/16. There's 3 bolts on the inside. First thing you gotta do is take those guys out. Okay, and then you're just gonna pull this guy out. Let me get have to get something to pry this part out. Let me get that and we'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're back. What you need to do is get a pick. Got a pick like this. Get behind this little deal here. Once you pull it up to this far, you just take a screwdriver and pop it on the rest of the way out, just like that. Just gonna pop it off. Get this whole assembly out. See right here? If you look on this back side, nothing's happening to this spring right here. Nothing's happening. So it's came loose on the inside here. Get back with you just a second when I get the camera adjusted. Okay, got it in here on the workbench now. I've removed the spring that was here, up into there. Pull this pin out. That'll get your cover out. What it is this time, last time I did this, the spring had come off from right here, from where it was hooked on there. This time, this pin had come up too high and it was slipping on it this way. So if you'll look, when I pull this out the rest of the way, if you'll look, let me get here, see there's some slots here, and the pin is slotted as well. And if that's not lined up just right, it's just going to spin on here like this and not do anything. So that's what it was this time, and that's how you get it apart if you need to. If not, it may just be the spring. You may just have to put your spring back on across here, and we'll show that in a minute. But for now, we're going to try to get this guy lined back up and get this slot lined up with this keyway here, but inside of here. So let's give it a shot. We'll look down through the top and trying to get this guy lined up just right, you know. Line your key up and push it on down. Now that's moving. If you noticed a while ago, it wasn't moving with it. This guy needs to be pushed all the way down and flush there like that. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now the fun part is, how in the world did we have the spring on? That's always the fun part, is figuring that out. Come through the bottom, just like this. That little 90-degree hook on it. You see that? You're gonna go up through the bottom. Now you got it right there. You bring this guy over. It's pretty tight. You can do it with your fingers. And there you go. Now your spring's on. And it'll go boop, boop. I like my sound effects. Anyway, so that's the way the spring goes. And that's how to get your pin lined back up. So let's go install it. Almost dropped it there. Okay, so we're back out here to the truck. Got our cap, cover all reassembled, spring in line, functioning correctly. That's all good there, so we're going to open him back up. I'm going to start with the hinge, going back into the left over here. You got to kind of work it there, because it's just right, you know. There we go, just a little bit of force. Now you can open this guy up. And if you'll look, there's a gasket around this. That's really where your pressure is at. You just push around that. Get that guy back down in there and seated real good around your fill port. And get your yellow nut driver, 5/16. I wouldn't tighten them all down until you get them all started. That's a good rule of thumb. So I used a nut driver, 5/16, a little pick to pry with, a flathead screwdriver, and if you got to get your spring off, maybe a pair of pliers to pull that over. This holds it on your fill port, keeps everything tight. Check, double check. Alright, the grand finale. And we're fixed. Might ought to clean your truck every now and then, but that's how you do it. Hope this video helped you out.